Hi, I'm Kim Weeks with Weeks Well, and I am teaching a class on Sarvangasana today, like a beginning to end how to. Sarvangasana is shoulder stand, and it means sarva, which means whole or total. Anga means limb, and asana is your pose. So it's whole limbed pose, all limbed pose, or you could say total limbed pose, which means that your limbs, arms and legs, need to be recruited to support the whole body. So whereas headstand is a pose where you stand on your head and ground the brain, shoulder stand is a pose where you use all your limbs to ground your body, ground your trunk, ground all parts of the body that work with the brain. So understanding that it's a whole limbed pose, I'm now going to show how to set yourself up at the wall to begin. So you need a mat. I'll get that out of the way for the moment. You need a mat, and I'm showing the sort of Cadillac version, okay? You do not need your head on the floor. You might want your head on a blanket. So do you see how I have taken the blanket and I have put the blanket on just the first fourth of the mat, okay? So the first fourth of the mat, I either do or don't put one blanket down. I either use a blanket for the back of my head or I use the wood for the back of my head. Then I take a blanket that looks like this. Do you see how this is a big blanket. This is a thick blanket, but the bottom line is it goes from here to here. It needs to look like this. Okay, it looks like that in order to support my neck. So I put either 2 thick blankets or 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 thin blankets. So 2 really thick blankets, 4 thin blankets. So once we have the blanket set up like this, do you see how the blankets are on the top quarter of the mat? I fold the mat over so that there is a little bit of fabric here. Mat, fabric, blanket or wood. And then you take your setup to the wall to create a distance between your neck and your buttocks. Neck and buttocks, trunk. Well, trunk plus neck. Okay? So it's trunk plus neck. And so once we have our setup like this, we take a strap. You don't have to use a strap, but a strap is nice. Above the elbow, above the elbow. You see how my shoulders are contained and also long. Arm like this. And then I take my legs up the wall. When my legs come up the wall, my strap is here, and I am neck to buttocks. Relax. Sarvangasana, all limbed pose, total limbed pose. So you press your upper arms, you lift yourself up, and here's where you've got to hop your shoulders underneath. These are the base. These are your feet. The base of mountain the base of Sarvangasana. So my arms go this way. My strap pulls my arms together so they can stretch. Stretch. Then you're here. You're here, relaxing. And maybe this is enough, but the tailbone is what you then work on. Support, press your upper arms, tailbone. Like that. Or one leg up. One leg up. You come down, stretch your arms, rest. Feels so good. Like that. That's Sarvangasana. I hope it works for you. Try it yourself and send me emails if you have any questions. Bye.